Okay, good morning. I'm a little bit terrified because I'm coming into the broadcast through software that I've never used before. I've been blocked out of my Zoom. I've been blocked out. I'm having a meltdown. Been blocked out of my Zoom account. So I'm scrambling a little bit, just trying to come in through a different method. So I'm just going to take a little breath and just check on my Facebook account to see whether I am actually coming in and whether you can hear me. And once I've done that, I do apologise. Once I've done that, and I know that you can, then I will crack on. Just trying to come in through a different that. And I know that you can, then I will crack on. Okay, I think we are good to go. Okay, good. Happy days. All right, let's do this. Welcome. Thank you for joining me for our dynamic Pilates session today. I really hope you enjoy the workout. If you haven't done Pilates before, or if you have any joint issues, you may find that this is not appropriate for you. So please, if you can find another Pilates session, or if you ask me and I will send you something that's a little bit more rehabilitative. So if you could please start with a straight mat, that would be good. If you could please start with feet hip width apart, and we'll start to warm through the feet. And then we're going to take a knee bend and reach. Knee bend and reach. Now start to reach up to the corners. Great, and we keep going with that. Then I'll reach down. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet hip width, engage through center, soften the knees, tuck the chin. Let's roll down towards the floor. And then we'll slowly come all the way back up. And again, so we'll tuck the chin, reach down for the floor. And then back. One more time, so come all the way down. And then back. I'm taking the legs wide. I'm going to take a drop and open. Drop and open. Deep breaths all the way through that. Okay, for 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Take the arms out and just reach from side to side. And then from here, I'll just come all the way down and just drop the shoulders in. So again, lots of movement through the upper back. And I'm going to take the legs slightly wider and then drop from side to side. So now I'm going to walk the feet back in, come to the edge of the mat, soften the knees, tuck the chin, roll down through the spine, and come all the way onto hands and knees. Push the middle of the back away and release. So I'll push the middle of the back away and release. And again. To that one more time. I'm going to come out into a mid plank or a full plank and hold. Don't let the head drop. Keep drawing the tummy away from the floor. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll release. Push back, coming into child's pose. 2 deep breaths. My second out breath, I'll come back again. So either into mid or full plank and hold. And then I'm going to come all the way back again into child's pose. Coming onto my side, working from my forearm, hips stacked. And from here, I'm going to lift the hips and reach. So there's my option 1. Option 2, going to come into side bends this way. Option 3. And then option 4. And we'll go for 8, 7, 6, 4 more, 4, last 2, and the very last one. And release. Come all the way up. Remember which side you are on. Take the legs wide. Sit tall. You can adapt that by bringing the feet in if you need to. Drop the shoulders. And we rotate. Keep the tummy muscles engaged. Option 2. Take the arms out. Option 3. This way. Option 4. Come over and open. Over and back. Go for 4, 3, 2, and the 1. Coming all the way over to the opposite side for my side bends. So tap, lift. We'll go for 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 4. Last 2. And 1. Terrific. Come all the way out of that. Feet forward. And then we're going to come into a reverse plank. So option 1, you just lift the chest. Option 2, we come into tabletop, but don't throw the head back. Stay looking forward. Option 3, one leg away. Option 4, both legs. And we hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Great work. Feet in towards the center of the room, and then gently roll all the way down onto your back. We're coming into the 100. You can do this with your head down if you prefer. So I'm going to roll up through the spine, draw the shoulders back, start to back the arms. Option 1, bring one knee above the hip. Option 2, option 3. We keep going with that. How are you feeling? Keep the back of the neck lengthened. Keep drawing the tummy down, pelvic floor up. And we'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Arms out to the side, and the knees go over and back to center. Option 2 with the legs up. And I'm going to take you into some seated work. If it's not for you, you can always stay with that as your option. So from here, I'm going to sit tall, and I gently roll just below the shoulder blades and back just to the top of the pelvis. Option 2. And you can let the feet move, but the feet do need to stay connected to the floor. So I gently roll back and up. Harder version, I can do that with legs straight. And I come up at the same speed that I roll down at. And then finally, I open and back. So I'll open and back. So I'll go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll slowly come all the way back onto your back. Find your neutral back position. And then you're going to just roll all the way up through the spine and then slowly back down. We'll just do 2 more of those. So 2, back down. Last 1. And all the way back down. Great work. So now we're going for single leg stretch. So right here, I'm going to take opposite arm and leg away. Option 2, take the hands to the side of the head. I take the leg away. Option 3. And then option 4, I'm going to add twist. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I come all the way out of that and slowly push up to sitting. And then I'll bring my left leg forward, right leg back. Hand to the side of the head. And I'm going to come in towards the knee and open out. In towards the knee and open. And again. Two more to go. And the last one. And then we change. And again. So we come in and open. Let's go for 4, 3, 2 more. And last one. So right here, all the way back over onto hands and knees. I'm going to tuck the toes under, push all the way into a downward dog. And hold and just release through the calves. And soften the knees, come all the way up to standing. So from here, I'm going to reach over and release. Reach and release. So soften the knees, tuck the chin, roll down through the spine, and then slowly back up. I do that twice more, so I'll just roll slowly through the spine. Back up. And again. On the last one, we'll just draw the arms back. Deep breathe. And release. Thank you so much for joining me for our dynamic Pilates workout. I really hope you enjoyed our session today. Right, folks, well, I will be back in again with our total body strength workout. See you in a minute. See if I can brighten this a little. Probably not. Don't make me take it, but don't give it away. You still have time to seize the day. Take your time, don't waste a moment. Take your time, ooh. Take your time, forget the past. Take your time, ooh. Take your time. Good morning, how are you? I'm coming into our live stream with different software, so the room probably looks a little bit darker. I apologise for that. I hope you're all well, I hope you're all good. I hope you're looking forward to our session today. So we're going full body strength, so we'll be doing work from standing, then coming all the way down to the floor. And for those of you who are doing this regularly with me, we're doing full body strength, and I said this is a week that I'm going to push myself and put my weights up, and I wonder if some of you will come with me, just by half a kg. Now I'm jumping from a 5 kg to a 7 kg. I just don't have that selection of weights in the studio. So I would recommend that you go up by about half a kg at a time is a really good way to go. Or if like me, you don't have a massive selection of weights, and what you can do is you can go up heavier, do a few repetitions, and then drop back down to a more comfortable weight. You'll need a moderate weight for the warm-up. I really hope you enjoy the session today. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for our total body strength workout. I have a selection of weights here because we're going to be working top to toe. We'll be doing some exercises from standing, some from the floor. So please have an arrangement of weights. If you are brand new, or if you are just getting back into your fitness saddle, then you can go with a moderate weight, of course, all the way through. That's perfectly fine. Can you start the warm-up with a light weight for newbies and a moderate weight for regulars to the session? Feet to hip width. And we're just going to take a seat and back, coming into a squat. So we'll warm up, and then your rounds are going to be 2-minute rounds. And I try to stay with that because that way it's a consistency and it helps you gauge your weight selection. So we're just sitting back and down. I keep the chest lifted, shoulders back. So I take a breath in, breath out on the push up. Yeah, good stuff. So again, and a drop and a push. No maps, no plan, just moments passing by. So now I'm going to go for 4 more of those. 3, 2 to go. 2. And then I'm going to come to a bicep curl to a push overhead. Yeah. So we come from a bicep curl and push. So bicep curl, push overhead. And again. Great work. So we lift, drive, back and down. Fantastic. 2 more. 1 more to go. And then we're coming back down into a deadlift. So I'll come slowly down and lift. So different from the squat, hinging from the hips with a slight bend in the knees. Now I'm going to take that down, row, release and rise. Down, row, release to rise. Yeah, there we are. Let's keep going with that. So it's down, pull and release. Again, strong deep breaths, working through that. And again. So now I'm going to triple row. 3, 2, 1. And again. So I'll triple row. 3, 2, 1. And we stay with that. 3, 2, 1. Again now. 3, 2, 1. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Great. So I'm going to pop those weights to one side. My first move is going to be just a real basic squat. So I'm going for my heavier weights now. 2 minutes, remember? So I take the feet just outside hip width. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Then we just gently squat back. So we squat back and push. Now you work at a pace and a speed that suits you. I purposely have put really generic music on in the background. So you're not working too fast, not working too slow. Good rule of thumb is about 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. It's going to depend on the weight that you're working with. Now, if you're going with very light weights, you may have to go much faster than I'm going. I would say that this speed is as slow as you want to go. If you're working with more challenging weights, anything more than that, and the speed itself, the slow speed becomes a challenge. Yeah. How are we doing? How are you doing so far? You're okay with that? So that's 1 minute gone. Now we're just going to do another minute. So it may be that for some of you, that it's not the weight through the legs that's too heavy. It might be the weight in the arms. That's what happens to me. So our next pump strength session, I'm going to be working with a barbell and plates. So you can see if you struggle with holding heavier weights, but you need more challenge, what your other options on the market are. And again. Now, if you hit a wall, just place the weights down and keep going with that. Or if it's your forearms that are really uncomfortable, then again, just change it up. Weights down. Don't be afraid. And just keep going. Listen to your heart. And again. Okay, so now I'm going to place those weights down. And I'm still going for quite a challenging weight. I've got 2 minutes working into my chest. I'm going to come down to the mat for that. The nice thing about what you think, why don't you do everything standing, Jane? Because working on the mat allows you for your upper body to go a little bit heavier because your back and your body's supported. So you're going to get those weights in towards your chest before you come down if you're working heavier. Okay, so I'm going to do a chest press with a twist, literally. So I twist and push. Twist and push. Breath in, breath out as you drive up. We're just working. And don't be afraid. 2 minutes just with this really basic move. Listen to your heart. So I'd like you to give this a try. And I want you to make a note of your weights. And if you get to the end of it, if anything felt really comfortably achievable, could you get yourself an extra 5 kg? Now, if you're thinking an extra 5 kg, an extra 0.5 kg, a nice way of doing that, transitioning, so if you think, well, I don't want to keep buying weights at half a kg heavier. So, say for example, you've got 2 kg weights. Get a water bottle, fill it with some sand or stones, weigh it, so it's 2.5 kg, and you can use that until maybe you're ready for 3, and then you could commit and buy 3 kg weights. I hope that makes sense. Or you could get yourself a very little weight, 0.5 kg weight. You could just add that if you can hold it, if it's not too big, and you can put your weights up that way. How are we doing? And again. Now, do you know what? I've been chit-chatting that much. I'm not sure whether that's a minute or 2 minutes. It's got to be 2 minutes, right? Feels like 2 minutes. So you're just going to bring that weight down, come all the way over onto hands and knees to work into a single arm row. So for this one, just 1 minute each side. So we pull, release, pull, release. I hope that was 2 minutes and I haven't shortchanged you. Now for this, you need to get forward to get into your upper back. And again, we pull, release. Great work, keep going with that. And again. Lovely. 20 seconds to go, and then we'll swap sides. So I know this is the right weight for me because I'm just getting towards the end. And I'm really having to, can you see, really having to pull the weights. I'm having to really push myself. And again, and I change sides. So right here we pull, release. Now I'm going to come all the way back up to standing in a moment, and I'm going to come into a deadlift, and I'll be using the heavy weights again. I'm going to push myself. Again. And remember, when you push your weights, it's not just the muscles that are responding, it's the tendons, the ligaments, it's the assisting muscles. So if you put your weight up and you think, actually, I could go much heavier, then don't. Give yourself a little bit of time, because it won't just be the muscles that are adapting. It will be all of the other things that go with that. So by the same token, if it feels too hard, just go up by that little half increment. Make that your last one. But if it feels easy, don't be tempted to keep going way heavier. Come all the way up. Just going to loosen off. Pick up your weights for deadlift. So get the shoulders back. And right here. And come down. And lift. So breath in. Breath out as I rise. There we go. So take that down. And lift. Breath in. Breath out on the way up. How's that feeling? How are we doing? When we finished this round, your last round is going to be triceps. And then for that, I'm going to get you to come down to the floor again, which will allow you to go a little bit heavier. How's that feeling? So we've got just 30 seconds to go. Another thing, if you feel that you're working with heavy weights, but it's your forearms and your hands that are struggling, then weightlifting gloves, little weightlifting gloves are really helpful, because what they do, you're not having to grip as hard because you've got that little bit of grip from the gloves. 2 more. Last one. So I'm going to pop those to one side. And then I'm going to work through the triceps. I'm going to go heavier again. It may be that if you've not done a lot of strength training, you may just need to stay a little bit lighter. But lying down will give you support and will help you go a bit heavier than you could do if you were standing, potentially. So coming all the way back down. And remember how to safely get those weights into position. So the weights come in. Knuckles to the sky. We take it down and push. Now, I already know, I can feel that I've over egged that. I know I'm not going to manage 2 minutes. Not today. So I'm going to keep going for as long as I can, and then I'll just switch to lighter weights. So I'll come back. So at the moment, I can effectively and safely complete the move. But I know I can feel the muscles starting to burn, and I know that if I carry on, then my elbows might not be too happy with that. So just do a couple more. I still want to get my 2 minutes. So I'll make that my last one. And then I'm just going to come back in my lighter weights, which are conveniently overhead. And there we go. And I can still feel the burn because I've taken my muscles to fatigue, which is what you want. That's what we're looking for. But I can still get some more reps out with the lighter weights. And that's the way that you'd work it. Every row feels open. How is that? Let me just see how we do in time, Mike. Okay, you've got 20 seconds to go. Nothing left to hide. Again. Just the sound between us, moving through the night. How are we doing? Okay, so we'll go for 2 more. Everything's alright. Last one. Right here. There we go. Right here. I'm going to just take my time. Come over onto hands and knees. Take my arms out and just take a big stretch there. Coming all the way up. I'll take a stretch through the back of the arm. Oh, yeah. And then the same the opposite side. And I'll push away. And out through the chest. Stretch through the front of the thigh. There we go. And again. Take a stretch through the front of the leg. To the back of the leg. Feet to hip width. Take a deep breath in. And breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. And breath out. Thank you so very much for joining me for our total body strength workout. I really hope that helped. Oh, well done. So I hope that was useful. And I hope you have a good Tuesday, good day ahead. I'm going to jump off and I'll be back in again with our walk fit. I think we're making it to the 70s today. But let me know how you get on with that, please. I'll see you real soon. She don't love me. It hurts my bones. She don't love me. And it hurts my bones. Let me stand in a house.
It's magic. And your sweet desire. You took me higher and higher, baby. It's a living thing.
Hello. Hoping this isn't too loud.
They can believe this is what you can see from your worst day. Oh,
Okay, there we go. Ah. So a little bit of drama this morning. I'm having to come into the site via a completely different streaming platform because I've been blocked by Zoom, which is just so that's going to take at least a day to sort out, I'm sure. So I hope this is okay. The only way that I'll know is when I go back and check. If it's not up to usual quality, I can't apologise enough, but hopefully it'll just be a temporary thing just for today. All right, here we go. Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for our Walk Fit 70s workout. I really hope you're looking forward to our session today. Please march. So we have some great 70s tracks to take us through our strides. Get our heart rate up, get some really fabulous steps under our belt. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and we walk. And again. So I've got quite a few direction changes in the workout today. At any point, if you just feel like you need to just take a bit of a brain break, or you feel that the direction change that I've laid in is not for you, just a walk forward and back is going to be great, because that's what it's all about. The direction changes are for me just to keep your brain working and to keep you engaged while I'm just getting you to walk for 15 minutes. There's a little bit more to it than that. We balance out and challenge different muscle groups. But in essence, that's what we're doing, isn't it? It's an entertaining way to motivate us to get 15 minutes of the cardio into our day. And again. So I'm going to take 2 steps to the side and then walk forward and back, but I'm going to stay on this side. So I'll take 2 steps again. And then walk forward and back. 2 steps. Walk forward and back. 2 steps again. Walk forward and back. So now I take 2 steps to the corner, but I'm going to walk to the opposite corner. So I take 2 steps to the corner, and then I walk. Excellent. So I take 2 steps again. I walk. 2 steps. And walk. Now I take 2 steps down the middle of the room and I walk to the side. 2 steps along the middle of the room and I walk. 2 steps again and then I walk. 2 steps and walk. 2 steps, then I walk, and then I'm going to walk straight down the middle of the room. And again, 2 steps to this side, walk straight down the middle of the room. 2 steps again, and then I walk. 2 steps, and I'll walk 2 steps to this corner, and then I'll walk to the opposite corner. 2 steps, and then I'll walk 2 steps to the corner again, and then I'll walk 2 steps down the middle of the room, and then I'll walk 2 steps again, and I'll walk. We stay with that, 2 steps, and I'll walk 2 steps again, and I'll walk. Hold 2 steps, and I'll walk to this side. 2 steps, and I'll walk to this side. We'll do that twice more for me, more than anything. 2 steps, and I'll walk 2 steps, and I'll walk. Now I just walk forward and back, and again, twice more, and again. Now give me a box step right here, and then change legs. So it's 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. And again, 1, 2, 3, change. So take that, 1, 2, 3, change. And then we're going to play with this, of course we are. So I take that, 1, 2, 3, change. 4 more. So we'll go 4, 3. Now we're just going to do 1 box step and then walk. So box step, walk. Box step, walk. Box step. Hold. So we're going to do box step, walk, box step. Yep. So box step, walk. Box step. Step touch. I know. So right here, 1 box step, walk on the opposite leg, box step here, step touch. Right, so we'll put that little lot together. It will make sense when it's all combined. So take that 4, 3, 2, 2 steps. Walk forward and back. 2 steps to the corner. Walk to the corner. 2 steps down the middle. Walk to the side. Box step. Walk on the opposite leg. Box step. Step touch and hold. Stay here. 4, 3, 2, 2 steps. Walk forward and back. 2 steps to the corner. Walk to the corner. 2 steps down the middle. And walk. Box step. Change. Walk forward and back. Step touch and hold. Now the step touch comes forward. Walk back and forth. Step touch moves back. Walk forward and back. Step touch forward. Back then forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. Step touch forwards. Back then forth. Step touch back. forward and back. Let's go again. Stay with that. Twice more. One more time. 2 steps to the side. Walk forward and back. 2 steps to the corner. Walk to the opposite corner. Are we all right? 2 steps down the middle. I hope you're okay. And then we walk to the side. Box step. Walk opposite leg. Box step on this opposite leg. Step touch forwards. Walk back then forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. 2 steps this way. Walk forward and back. 2 steps to this corner. Walk to the opposite corner. 2 steps down the middle. Walk to the side. Box step. Walk. Box step. Step touch forwards. Walk back then forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. 2 steps. We're just going to keep going with this flow. Is that okay? I hope so. 2 to the corner, because I think there's enough just to keep us going, right? Walk to the corner. 2 down the middle. Walk to the side. Box step. Walk on the opposite leg. Box step. Step touch forwards. Walk back then forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. Let's go again. 2 steps. So now you know you've got no surprises. Can we just up the ante a little by using the arms more? Yeah, 2 steps to the corner. Walk to the opposite corner. 2 steps down the middle. And walk. Box step. Walk the opposite side. And box step. Step touch forwards. Walk back then forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. 2 steps to the side. Walk forward and back. 2 steps to the corner. Walk to the opposite corner. 2 down the middle. Walk to the side. Then box step. Walk. Box step. And then we take step touch forwards. And then walk back and forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. 2 steps. Stride it out. Go. 2 steps to the corner. Walk to the opposite corner. 2 steps down the centre of the room. Then we walk to the opposite side. Box step. Walk. Box step. Step touch forwards. Walk back and forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. 2 steps. Walk forward and back. 2 to the corner. Walk to the corner. You're nearly there. Home straight time. Come on, let's go. Walk it out. Box step. Walk opposite leg. box step. Step touch forwards. Walk back then forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. And again, keep walking. Are you ready for one more shot? Come on, let's really push. For some of you, it might be here. You might be able to just get a little bit more impact. I'm not saying that you need to, just some of you that have been doing this some time, you just might want that extra push. So 2 steps. Walk forward and back. 2 steps to the corner. Walk to the opposite corner. 2 steps down the middle. Walk. Box step. Walk. Box step. Step touch forward last time. Walk back then forth. Step touch back. Walk forward and back. So we walk and march. Walk it back and march. Walk it forward and march. Walk it back and march. March and tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3. March and heel. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Toes up or down. Feel a stretch through the back of the leg there. Great. Let's change that up. And again, feel that stretch all the way through the back of the leg. Up you come. Push the heel back. Take the hands away. And we'll change. And then you're going to take a stretch through the front of the thigh. And change. Feet hip width. Take a deep breath in. And breath out. One time more. Deep breath in. And breath out. Thank you so very much for joining me for our 70s walk bit. I hope you enjoyed our session today and got some fab steps under your belt. Oh, well done. Right, I'm going to jump off and see if I can sort out my Zoom when America comes online. Oh, it's always something, isn't there? All right. Take care, and I will be back with you again tomorrow. If you're on replay, let me know how you get on. All right. Bye, everyone. Looking out for a place to go.